Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all is said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, so the road to UFC Gold and Glory at 125 pounds goes through this man, and you gotta be on in every facet of the game if you're gonna dethrone the champion.
Or even give him a challenge. I mean, we have seen him time and time again take fighters who look so good against everyone else and make them look very average. He is just a tremendous athlete. He's a great champion, and he's a guy that, with the confidence of that belt, feels like he will never get beat.
And for the first time this week, he started talking about guys like you, simultaneous double champions, potentially wants to move up and challenge for a second belt, must defend this one first. Let's see how it goes. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tatsuro Taira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Joshua the Fearless Man.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. The UFC flyweight title is on the line. This should be good. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, he lands that teep. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3.
Big double leg level change. You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep. Yep, gotta be very careful there. Oh, nice. Oh, into the mount. Using a lot of good movement. Push away. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and ground-and-pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's isolating an arm. What a tight arm bar. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. This is where he wants to be.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh! Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over.
There's the tap.
Holy smokes.
Your winner by submission.
Holy smokes.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, and he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Tatsuro Taira.
All right, so how about this result tonight? This should shut up some of the flyweight naysayers, right? We got a new UFC flyweight champion, and he looked like one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world tonight.
He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he has the charisma to make people care about the 125-pound division. Great job by this young man.
Well, Valentina Shevchenko is the greatest women's flyweight of all time, but this #1 contender believes that that distinction one day will belong to her. First order of business, dethroning the champion here tonight.
Yeah, she has to dethrone the champion, and a very good champion. But if confidence is the key, she has a ton of confidence. She believes that she's well prepared to do the unthinkable. No one believes that she's gonna get the job done tonight, except for the people that are gonna walk to the octagon with her. And in that strength, in that comfort in her team, she believes that she does something special tonight.
And I gotta say, though, this is not your mother's women's flyweight division, right? Very hard to get a second crack if she's unable to break through tonight. Well, she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina Shevchenko, she's already got a UFC flyweight championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip? And she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun, to me, symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully. And if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko.
And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection.
It won't show under the fat.
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Natalia Silva! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole three-piece and a soda bit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a meal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon.
The takedown is not there. Right on the button. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, nice job by the kickboxer there to stay upright. That takedown attempt would have put her on the floor earlier in her mixed martial arts career. She's working hard.
Yeah, she's working very hard at getting better, but you can see the awareness now. Her understanding of how to move defensively whenever she gets hit with a takedown attempt. Beautiful to see her evolution inside the octagon. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Nice transition.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Valentina Shevchenko. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Silva's in half guard. Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. And maybe is gonna do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady. All right, she's in the north-south position.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Real quick leg kick. She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie.
Uppercut lands. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Lands a solid kick right there. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
All right, so she attempts another takedown here. Pretty good entry to get inside, but unable to finish the job.
Not very confident in the finish, and you can see it in the hesitation from entry to finish, and that's why she is getting defended. It got checked.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, she seems to be moving okay, but her calf is starting to show some real damage.
But you can tell every time she gets hit in that spot, you see a big reaction. She's got to do something different.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Shevchenko's in half guard now.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Oh, and there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
Letting her sit on top of you. You can't have that. We came to fight, not to just lay there. I need you to look for your underhooks. Post down.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Next round is underway. She came perilously close to tapping out in that previous round. We'll see if her submission defense gets tested once again here.
She came so close to tapping, but the toughness that she showed in staying in there and not tapping was amazing. I know, me personally, my night might have been over. I might, John, be walking back to the locker room right now with my head hanging low.
You've never tapped out.
I've never tapped, but I've never put myself in those positions. If I was where she was, tap, 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 tap.
No taps,
Tap
no
dance.
naps.
Hey, put some shoes on my feet, I'll start tap dancing.
Oh, Superman punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just missed with the left there. Well, didn't take long. You see the signs of bruising on the outside of that lead leg. Nice crack there. Just missed with that right hand.
Great timing on that double leg. Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, she's in trouble, dude. Nice.
Oh, look at her now, setting up for the submission.
What a submission attempt.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. There's the tap.
Oh, my goodness.
No judges needed this time around.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, this arena is officially on fire right now after what she just did. There are few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a win by submission, and she got it done with style points here tonight.
She got it done with style points, John. This young lady is a submission wizard, and it was on full display tonight as she gets another submission victory.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Gane has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko. All right, so here is Sean Strickland. He is one of one, the inimitable pride of Corona, California, training under Extreme Couture's banner here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Great teammate, outstanding boxer. He lives in the gym, and you're probably not going to outpace this guy over 25 minutes, so it can be a little bit of a mind-bending exercise, not just in training, but also in the fight itself. Sean Strickland is not going away. Just ask Israel Adesanya how that stylistic matchup went for him. Now we'll see how Strickland can fare here tonight, and if he can get back to the precipice as the UFC middleweight champion.
This fight is yours. They got nothing on you.
Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, we get another look tonight at the UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland. Gotta love the attitude. I mean, this man has an edge, there's no doubt about it, and not afraid to trash talk a little bit while the fight is going on. But rest assured, he has been a picture of focus this week. He understands the magnitude of this stylistic challenge, and he believes that if he can emerge victorious, he will be next in line for the middleweight title.
Oh, big elbow.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Knees to the body here in the clinch by Chimaev. Back to the jab now, no good.
Nice right hand by the champ, yep.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Nice jab there by Strickland. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Chimaev's in half guard. Side control now. Chimaev's back to the north-south. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Under 2 minutes to go. Chimaev's able to transition back to side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Chimaev's back in half guard. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's gonna get the finish.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
And he will let his opponent stand up here.
Another big takedown. In the half guard. Getting the mount here.
Under a minute now to go.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Chimaev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Round one winding down here. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
All right, take a seat. Now listen to me. That was a great round. I don't want you to force those submission attempts so bad, though. Okay? Stay patient.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, he connects with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far here.
That is his best punch. He finds it from so many different positions, and he can find that uppercut from both sides of the body.
Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Khamzat Chimaev ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup. It's in there deep. There you go. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast table.
I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Chimaev's got the full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Oh, my goodness, he's getting it tight. It's over. It's over.
Whoa! Khamzat Chimaev, one and done.
Oh, man.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gane has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by submission here tonight. Prevailing wisdom was if he was able to get his grappling going and get the fight to the mat, submission would probably materialize, and it did.
The submission shows itself because once again he proves that when he can get you where he wants you, you are in trouble. You're in danger. He was always one step ahead of his opponent, got this position, got the submission victory, and it's onward and upwards once again for Khamzat.
And now we'll see what Mick Maynard and the brass do with Khamzat Chimaev. Sean Shelby certainly will have an opinion on that, but a huge submission win for Khamzat Chimaev. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. All right, here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world. And as much as his focus is firmly on this title defense here tonight, he did say in our fighter meeting, I want to go down as one of the all-time greats, and he just might.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, though, you got to continue to win. He has every intention of doing that. He has said time and time again that I'm not just here for right now. I'm here forever. So even when I'm gone, people will remember me. In order to be remembered, though, you've got to stack up those championship defenses. And he has already started to do it. He intends to keep that rolling tonight.
We talk about guys like Dominic Cruz and Aljamain Sterling, and this man believes skill for skill. He's better than both of those guys. Another chance to prove it tonight. Don't shoot the messenger.
Some of these guys,
Piotr Jan steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Bantamweight Champion, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Bantamweight Champion, Pepper
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, we'll see how it goes. Early portions of this round for one Piotr Jan. Many believe he is the best pure boxer in this bantamweight division, and that says nothing of his wrestling and his grappling as well. He's a true 5-tool player and really has every skill in the book that you would want in a modern-day mixed martial artist.
trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, big knee. Low kick is there.
Oh, nice combination.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, Superman punch. All right, early round one action here as the fighter engages in the clinch. And again, we don't know the striking discrepancy. Wallace Willie's going for the sub here. Oh, that gilly is tight.
That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, huge elbow. Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Wallace Willie's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Oh, he's going to triangle again. It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Fighter blocks a punch. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. And potentially a critical takedown here. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Wallace Willie's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Final seconds here in round one. Round two next. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. All right, next round is underway, and man, is that guy hard to submit. It looked like it was close, but close doesn't work in MMA.
Almost doesn't count. And for as close as he was, he didn't get the job done. And again, that is because he's so good at defending submissions. If you're gonna be a wrestler, if you're gonna be a guy that engages a lot on the ground, you've gotta be able to defend submission.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Nice jab by Wallace Willie.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Block that punch. Boom, right hand down the middle.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Nice 1-2 there.
Beautiful block there.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still? That is it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Pepper
Well, they are the words any incumbent champion wants to hear, and still, and courtesy of his knockout tonight, he is still the standard by which all 35ers will be judged.
He can finally take a sigh of relief. We all understood that this would be a very difficult, a very tough fight. He got the job done and remains the UFC Bantamweight champion.
All right, folks, here she is with much fanfare, the #1 ranked strawweight contender. And there's no debate as to who is the #1 contender in this division. She has earned this title shot, richly deserving. Now, of course, we see what she can do with it.
Yeah, she's earned it. I mean, she's taken the long route. Nothing's been given to her. And she said that she would not change anything. She wanted to make sure that she was prepared to not only get here, but become the champion of the world. She believes that her skills are ready. She believes that her mind's ready, body's ready. She's ready to go and feels that by the end of the night, she will be the world champion.
Perhaps the biggest issue is just that the champion she is facing is otherworldly, has been on a serious run, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. She'll try to dethrone her here tonight. All right, well, it is ubiquitously regarded as the deepest division in women's MMA. We're talking about strawweight, 115 pounds, and this is the incumbent, the woman who has reigned over this division for some time.
Everybody's chasing her, but she wouldn't have it any other way. She wants to be the hunted, because in that is fear, and in that fear, it leads her to prepare better. It makes her get better every single day she steps into the training room. She told us, even though we were impressed in the last fight, it's going to be much better tonight as she holds on to her championship belt.
You're exactly right. She was a little bit critical of that last outing, despite the public's appreciation of it. She believes she can take her game to a next level here tonight and get a finish against the #1 contender. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Julian the Savage Robertson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Mackenzie Dern.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and it has been amazing to watch the star power increase for one Mackenzie Dern. There was a time when she had negative emotions about mixed martial arts training, not anymore. Now she is on a definite strawweight championship trajectory, and she said if she can take this opponent down, ideally submit her in short order, there will be no denying her as this division's #1 contender. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Right. It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Oh, heavy kick to the body.
Guillotine jump. That guillotine choke is tight. She's got her in her full guard locked in. It's only a matter of time before she makes her tap.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, she's got north-south position now. Oh, how good is her submission defense there? Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position.
Gotta be careful here.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Great defense to stay safe.
Dern's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking now.
Dern's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, man, that was slick.
You need to work on this position.
Outstanding back and forth first round.
Stop.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see very often in the UFC. Nice pass.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Back and forth we go. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Rips the body there for good measure. Takedown defense holds up. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, she's got a great guillotine and she's got it tight. Oh, she's out. Now working the body with the elbow. Nicely done. So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here if you're that fighter?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omoplata, just things that we don't see much, but when they happen, everybody loses their minds.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Turns right back to the full mount. 10 minutes in the books.
Okay, that was a good round. Good round. You can do better, you know? She can see your kicks coming a mile away, though, okay? You're telegraphing them way too much, okay?
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Oh, how tight is that guillotine now?
It's a fight now. Who's going to win this position?
Oh, she escapes. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
Dern's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, she reverses position on the ground. Beautifully done. And now she gains the dominant position.
In the half guard. Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense.
Oh, high-level grappling by her there as she reverses position on the ground. That's really good defensive awareness by the opposition. She's not going to get submitted here. Just over 2 minutes to go. Dern's in half guard. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hip, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
20 seconds left. All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position. You've got to try to force some sort of improvement. You've got to force some sort of action that will allow you to return to your feet. It's very tough. It's very difficult. But if you're patient, there will be an out presented to you at some point.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. I think we are the only two men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these two young ladies.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills as they've gone into round number 4?
Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Just unable to quite find that range. Dern's in half guard now. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get these submissions. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great...
Going for the arm here. Oh, it's tight. good is that? Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Attempting a choke now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Trying to finish the arm triangle, but she cannot rush. She's got to take her time. She's got to be...
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape?
And now she's in mount. Great shot from the top position.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
That's what we're talking about. All right, we got one more round here. It's not over yet. 5 more minutes. It's not over.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick. So why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing them with full force every time she throws it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round.
That was a big check.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's
Right.
why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back.
That was nice.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Dern's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, she's got her in a crucifix now. I would think a lot of options at her disposal offensively.
Yeah, she's got...
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
That's a powerful strike from bottom position. Oh, she just goes right back to the well, continuing to attack her opponent where she's compromised. Two minutes now to go in the fight. Lands the ground and pound strike. Dern's back in side control here. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Ooh, she could get the submission here. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
She got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Ooh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
All right, arm triangle inching closer now. Working hard once again for that submission. It looks tight to me. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Mackenzie Gane.
And still the strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen change hands a lot. It does not change hands here tonight.
No, man, she is going to be a big hill to overcome if you're going to take this title. She loves being called the champion, and she defended it once again tonight. The belt remains with her.
Well, how good is this budding featherweight contender, if not future world champion, Movsar Evloev? He has passed every UFC test, largely with flying colors. Hasn't really shown anything resembling an MMA weakness. His appetite for knowledge is otherworldly. He is honing his skills every day at the American top team in South Florida. And if you can keep your O and win while you learn, as he did against Diego Lopez when he was challenged and threatened and nearly finished several times over, that's about as good as it gets. So Movsar Evloev spins it forward here tonight. Many people believe if he wins this fight, his next fight, if not for a world title, will at the very least be a title eliminator in a UFC main event. All right, so here he is right now at present, the best we have to offer at 145 pounds, the undisputed featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And you want to talk about a championship performance as betting underdog. A lot of people look at Rafael dos Anjos back in the day against Showtime Pettis. How about what Volkanovski did in outclassing Max Holloway to realize UFC gold? And he's just starting to put it all together. So it's a scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division to think just how good this Volkanovski could be now, having made those improvements since winning the belt against Holloway. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Movsar Evloev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go. Early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man. That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
It's a good right hand right there.
That's a big hook. Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
forth we go.
Oh, he missed with the hook there. We thought he might go back to it. He did, unable to land.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Good body shot.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Evloev's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh, there it is, maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punched.
He's going guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Oh, big elbow. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Back mount now.
Nice defense.
His work, I'm gonna stand this up.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Evloev's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Volkanovski getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski's such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Evloev's in half guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
He's got to be careful here. Changing the position. He's got to start to get to the get-up process because everybody talks like you just get up. You don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. he should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Under 2 minutes now in round 2. Well, he was a little bit lackluster. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
But how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
Well, he's got his back now. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Hammer fist here by Movsar Evloyev.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Bambi.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. What a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Beautiful. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Beautiful transition.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Evloyev's in half guard. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the octagon.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. He got hurt again.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? Oh, he is hurting for certain. 20 seconds to go. that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing. Ooh, big shot land. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Evloev gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Evloev's left calf starting to show signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those. Planted and fired there. Landed to the body.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
It's a pretty fast jab. Volkanovski gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Oh, straight punch. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area. And oh my goodness, that'll do it!
What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
Jeez Louise.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Man, Straya, your guy, Windang, New South Wales, Australia, Alexander Volkanovski by knockout tonight. Just another feather in this Hall of Fame cap for the Volkman.
I mean, he annihilates guys. These guys aren't in the fight. He's out there just destroying them. And tonight showed once again why he is the top of the mountain at 145 pounds.
All right, well, a lot of people believe When all the light heavyweights are at their best, that Magomed Ankalaev is the best in the world. Had that draw with Jan Blachowicz, but no denying the accolades and the skills of one Magomed Ankalaev.
Oh, he's the boogeyman. This guy is the boogeyman. This guy keeps you up at night. This guy is Freddy Krueger whenever you go to bed and your eyes shut. He can do everything. He's a tremendous striker, and if things start to go wrong in the striking realm, he has unbelievable wrestling. He is as good as they come and seems to be a guy that's going to linger around the top of the light heavyweight division for a long time.
Of course, he came perilously close to winning the title, that split draw with Jan Blachowicz at UFC 282. Ankalaev with another huge fight in front of him here tonight. All right, folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight, but this man looks like an individual who could reign for some time.
Well, he reigns atop what was the UFC's glamour division. You go from Tito Ortiz to Chuck Liddell to Randy Couture, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions have held this title, that there is a lot of credibility that comes with it. This man loves that he is the 205-pound champion and knows how difficult it is to reign for a long time in such a tough division.
A lot of budding contenders coming his way. We'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC Light Heavyweight Champion, Magomed Ankalaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Carlos
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and if we had a fantasy draft for light heavyweights, perhaps Magomed Ankalaev would be the #1 pick right now. Fan base absolutely bullish on this man's future. Pretty good test in front of him tonight, a good litmus test to see where he's at relative to the truly elite fighters in this division. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Straight to the body there by Ankalaev. About that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh!
Big hook. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, my God.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
That leg kick hurt.
Just misses with that one.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Nice shot there by the champ.
He's got some hands, man. Nice block. Beautiful kick lands there.
Under 90 seconds to go, round one. Oh, nice combination of strikes to the body. He's got a cut above the eye now. Clean punch right there. Looking to land the leg kick now.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Just misses with the left hook. Round two next. All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Right now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Well, his opponents seem to be stunned.
Oh,
He's got him hurt badly now. Rips the body there.
oh my goodness.
Oh, now a big left hand. Rips the body there.
Big body shot. You can see it starting to take an effect on his opponent.
Lead kick is true there by Ankalaev. 3 minutes.
Oh, no! Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, side control now.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh! All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking. That'll do it!
Oh!
Woo! Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the afterparty. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gane has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Carlos Black Jack Oliver!
And new UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. You just heard it there from Bruce Buffer. DC, you have heard those words before yourself. This was the glamour division for a long time, and the champion remains as such.
Because of the great champions of the past in the UFC at 205, the Tito Ortizes, Randy Couture's, John Jones, myself, so many great fighters have held this belt that it has been long the glamour division of the company, and tonight he puts his name among some of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Congratulations.
All right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. Amanda Nunes under the lights, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so the top 10 in the UFC Women's Bantamweight division has never been deeper nor more talented than it is right now. And, of course, they're all chasing the champion who gets back on the proving ground here in a big spot tonight.
You know, and she knows that she holds the belt in the division that's been around the longest. She replaces champions like Ronda Rousey and Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm and Miesha Tate. All these great champions that came before her, she carries that as if it's a medal of honor to represent the history of this division in the best way. This woman is a savage, and she intends to keep that belt for a long time.
And in terms of muscle mass, body fat, I'm just not sure that she has ever been in the type of physical shape she is in advance of this title defense tonight. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Kayla Harrison.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK, DC.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when we come to London, headphone or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighters.
Beautiful hook. All right, well, you said off the top she can do it all. Mixes in the takedown here.
Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Trying to finish the arm triangle, but she cannot rush. She's got to take her time. She's got to be patient, and the finish will show itself.
Oh, how good is that jab by Nunes? Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a...
Great timing on that double leg. Big ground and pound.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, looked pretty tight to me, but she bails on the submission attempt. Oh, big shots from the top. She missed with that jab.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Nice crack there. Oh, huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Nunes. All right, so you see some...
She's hurt. She's hurt bad.
Well, she told us she wanted to kick more in this one tonight, and she is certainly doing that to great effect.
She is doing it, and she's being very effective. She is winning the fight with her legs.
Oh, my goodness. Back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. All right, so the narrative in this one has been the Lioness, Amanda Nunes, and her striking. She fights very well on instinct, but hasn't necessarily had to lean on the grappling tonight.
No, we've seen Amanda Nunes really big double leg level change.
Oh, nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I got to think at Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, they're going to be watching this film.
I mean...
Oh, she's got the guillotine choke here. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Southpaw stance to orthodox now.
On point with that jab today.
She's got that left hand going. Nice strike there. Double leg here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count.
This is a terrible position.
Huge elbow there. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Attempting a choke now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, she defends yet again.
What great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, good ground and pound here. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt here soon.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over. Oh! She's got to start looking to finish here. Oh!
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar.
Oh, no!
Oh, how good was that judo toss? All right, she's got her in the north-south position. Oh, it looks like she's setting up for a submission now.
She is so good on the ground.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point here.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
2 rounds in the books.
Nice work, Gane. Take it through break. Your submission transitions are awesome. You want to keep that going. She can't hang with you this round. She's slower.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this next round. She was able to take her down a bunch of times in that previous round, and I'm not sure she's going to be able to stop it here.
Well, no. Nothing tells you that it's going to be any different between round 1 and round 2 because it wasn't close. It's not like she was shooting, having to change the attacks,
right,
having to move on from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through.
Strong reversal there.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
All right, arm triangle inching closer now.
Here we are. We're in the fight now. She's got to keep pressing. This is getting tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. And maybe is going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
She's got her back now. Beautiful job on the ground. That strike opened her up. Under a minute now to go. Nunes getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survives.
Stop. Don't worry about the cut. You're fine. It's a little bit of blood. Not a big deal. Not going to stop the fight. I don't want you thinking about that. Refocus. Let's get our mind right. I need you to go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. Man, look at her handiwork there. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, nice level change. Nice transition.
Well, she just ate another strike right on that eye. You don't want to take too many more of those.
No, she's got to be more.
She's got her back now, DC, and attempting a choke now. Oh, she's got it locked in. That looks painful.
She has so many ways to finish.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
She's stepping over the mount here. She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, big shots raining down.
Fight back! Fight back!
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back, huh? Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
Nice positional control here. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Nunes is in half guard now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you are right.
Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Oh, looks like she's got it locked in. All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision, and you can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up the position to try to chase a submission.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon.
Oh, saved by the bell. Huge shot stunned her just before the end of the round. And now you see her walking back to that stool, a little bit unsure of herself. We'll see if her corner can get her head back in this fight. Might have been on the wrong end of a 10-8 there at the end of that round. Huge knockdown just before the end of the frame. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Huge connection by her there. You see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Just got to be careful here.
Oh, big shots here. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as in I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
All right, so Nunes is really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Kayla.
All right, so we congratulate the still UFC bantamweight champion, and it was the way she got it done tonight, DC, by knockout that's really going to resonate with fight fans around the world.
I mean, she's just the best. She is just the best. That's the only word to describe this fighter. She is just so good at everything in terms of mixed martial arts. She's a long-reigning champion. All hail the queen.
All right, well, so far, pretty damn good for Ian Machado Gary in the big show. He came to the UFC in 2021 as the Cage Warriors champion, and he has done nothing but live up to, if not exceed, the hype. Neil Magny, Daniel Rodriguez, Gabriel Green among the high-level scalps on his resume, but now the challenges get stiffer. And there are a lot of people that still want to knock Ian Machado Gary. They want to tap into his personal life. They want to question the commitment. The man's committed, of that I can assure you, and now training out of Brazil under Diego Lima, he is ready to show the world that he is the best at 170 pounds. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is a guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. Islam Makhachev, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the future, Ian Machado Gane! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here's the oncoming force at welterweight, Ian Machado Gary, getting ready for round 1. A lot of different ways that he can attack in this particular matchup. He actually told us on Thursday he feels like his grappling might rule the day, but this man is a striker at heart.
Oh! It got checked.
All right, didn't take us long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the takedown at distance. This guy has no issues trying to get it out of this clinch situation.
No, he loves this clinch because he's got a great inside-out trip. He does a good job of changing his levels to get to the hips. He's just a good fighter from in close. He has spent a lifetime developing.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Oh, and there's the early takedown. Just what the doctor ordered.
Exactly what he wanted to do. You saw it in the training footage. Takedowns are going to be the key. He got one early. He's on the right track.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, massive knee to the head.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Out of range with that one. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, beautiful. Nice work, guys.
And now some separation. Block that shot. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Past the 2-minute mark in round 1. Clean with the right hook. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Makhachev's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Oh, there's a big overhand.
It won't take many of those. Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. That's a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. An uppercut landed. Nice leg kick.
Outstanding back and forth first round.
All right, man, take a seat. That was awesome. You really hurt him there, okay? He's in trouble. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there, and I want good.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down.
Oh!
Oh!
Just misses with the jab there. Oh! And now a left. Oh!
Oh my God!
Back to his feet. All right, there it is. He stuffs yet another takedown, and these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, nice body shot.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man.
Oh, strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, he's wobbling now. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh!
Now he's back up. I mean, geez Louise.
Makhachev's nose is bleeding.
Another one. He's hurt bad.
Back to the jab now, no good. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Oh, he just hurt.
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, this one could be over soon. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. In the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Big deal. We've been knocked down before. It's okay. We're going to get back up. We're going to be all right.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round three of a possible 5. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
There's the jab. There's another one. So the double jab is there by Ian Machado Gary. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done it.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position. Outstanding kick there by Machado Gary. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Islam Makhachev goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how, right now it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Ian Machado Gary's pass attempt denied. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. 1 minute to go in the round. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Oh, it landed. He hurt it. Now we're going. Oh.
That is it!
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gane has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the future, Ian Machado.
So there he is, the newly minted UFC welterweight champion. You had to look far and wide for people who were picking him in this spot tonight. As Dominic Cruz said, when you became the double champ, he got it done.
Not many people expected him to win. Those 3 guys that walked to the octagon with him were sure that he would win this fight. All you need is your army. You're the warriors on the front line. And that group of warriors knew that they could get the job done. They did, and now he's the UFC champion.
If I ask you who the most exciting man in mixed martial arts is today, I trust the answer just might be Justin Ray Gaethje. Realized a major championship outside the UFC. He has really taken this promotion by storm since signing with the MMA leader a few years ago.
I mean, pace, pressure, aggressiveness, just meanness, a mentality that only allows him to pursue victory. Watching him against Edson Barbosa, withstand some of the strikes that he took to get the knockout was a sight to behold. The fight against Michael Johnson in his UFC debut. Michael Johnson was a top 5 guy in the world, and Justin Gaethje completely melted him with pressure and pace. Just one of the most active guys in the UFC on the roster.
More bonuses than UFC fights, need I say more. Justin Gaethje back for more tonight. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm gonna prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Justin the Highlight Gane. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilya Concordia.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilians.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Gaethje with a cracking right. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Oh! Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, that one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, an uppercut now for Gaethje. Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Oh, he hurt him.
Gaethje gets back up. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Whoa! How about these two going at it? Massive left hand.
Big right hand.
Oh! Beautiful combination for Gaethje.
Wow, what a fight.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Well, he was set. Oh! That'll do it! Justin Gaethje!
What a fight! What a fight!
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gane.
Oh man, the human highlight film, right? I know that's Dominique Wilkins, but this is MMA's version. Justin Gaethje, your winner by knockout tonight.
There's no one like him, J.A. I mean, there's no one like Gaethje. This guy is fun, he's exciting, and he's a die-on-his-shield type of guy. And in most instances, he's the guy that puts his opponent out. Tonight, once again, he does exactly that. Knockout victory for Justin Gaethje.
All right, so here's the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, Cyril Gane, fighting out of Paris, France. Many would argue he is the most layered, sophisticated, potent striker in this UFC's heavyweight division at present, of course, with respect to the champion, Jon Jones. But he has had a kryptonite at times in terms of the wrestling. That being said, he told us in the fighter meeting Thursday, he has shored this up. You saw that on full display against Sergey Spivak. And he believes now, if any heavyweight in the world is going to try to take him down, that is going to be a whole lot easier said than done. We all know of Cyril Gane's gifts on the feet. Another big opportunity for him to shine here tonight. Bon Gamin, Cyril Gane. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. He has put UK on the map, and certainly Michael Bisping and Leon Edwards deserve a lot of credit, but now the UK has a heavyweight champion, and he hasn't even arrived at his fighting prime. We heard a lot about the grappling of Tom Aspinall and just how good he was in that realm, but his striking is outstanding. He's got the power to go with the speed. He moves as well with the footwork as any heavyweight on the roster, and that's really the big challenge for the opposition here tonight. Power to be sure on the other side, but how are they going to keep up with Tom Aspinall with the lateral movement, the jab, and everything else that he presents and poses on the field? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Cyril Gane. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Tom Aspinall.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, early round action here, and hard to think of any fighter other than maybe Conor McGregor who has ascended to stardom quicker in the UFC than Ciryl Gane. Within a few years of training, he had a UFC belt around his waist, and he believes tonight he will have a decided striking advantage in this particular matchup. Oh, beautiful jab there by Ciryl Gane. Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this...
What a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh! Oh! Hurt bad.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Aspinall going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Oh! You heard him again.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Ciryl Gane.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Well, late round action here, and this is why Ciryl Gane had such a rapid rise in mixed martial arts. When he is on point and striking like this, aren't a lot of heavyweights in the world that are going to beat him.
That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Beautiful.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Nice shot there by the champ.
Final seconds here in round one. Setting up for an arm lock now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Blocked the strike there and then counters with a leg kick. Nice job by Aspinall.
That was a big check.
Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Ciryl Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. His life presents so many problems. And not only...
Oh, massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Now some separation. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't. Oh!
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight. Good right here.
Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks tonight in that left thigh, now starting to show signs of bruising.
Oh, great level change there.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Aspinall's trying to get a triangle submission here.
It's tight. The triangle choke is very close to being locked in. Now he's got to get his feet locked together, and he's got to start to pull down on the head if he wants to finish this fight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
2 minutes to go. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Gane. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's gonna hurt this opponent. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
He passed the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets...
Oh, and he's out.
You need to work on this position.
Gane's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. There it is, now he's going to mount. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Gane.
Oh, nice.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Aspinall's in half guard. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Ooh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Working for that submission.
He's fighting hard, man. He's working hard to get the finish.
Oh, looked like we might get a stoppage there, but instead he is out and right back to his feet. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Aspinall's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Aspinall's nose is... Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Aspinall's attempting a triangle. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Checks that leg kick. Just out of range with that uppercut. Hook to the head there by Aspinall. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Aspinall's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give...
Trying to set up a choke here. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, Bale's on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuff.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Aspinall's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange
like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Fifth and final round.
Nice punch to the head. Ooh, another shot to the head.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish. He's out. What submission defense on display?
Takes his back now. Gane's in half guard. Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. He let him step over to the crucifix.
Under 2 minutes to go on the fight. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Oh, this could be over soon.
Right to the knee on belly.
Aspinall's back in full mount. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, he's got his back. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by majority decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Cyril Bongamanga.
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions,
Yes.
and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at the emotion on his face, you can tell that this is a dream that he has had for a long time, and now it is realized. Congratulations to the champ and his entire team.
And best of luck trying to defend it,
Oh,
by the way.
yeah, man, this is volatile. Look, they got a whole bunch of hungry wolves lining up to take that belt.
Bye.